Hello everybody, this is Gloria and I am going to try this new technique that I got a video from on YouTube from Darn from Stampin' Up. I'm not sure, I'm not in front of the computer so I really can't tell you exactly, but it is called 3-layer stamping. And guys, let me tell you right now, I am not good with stamping. But I thought that this stamping technique that she ended up doing was amazing. So, I started to stamp something and I forgot. Oh wait, I need to turn the camera on. So, this is what she came up with. It's called triple stamping. And you take stamps and you just randomly put them around. Now I'm going to tell you the dimensions of the card. The card base, it is 4 1/4 by 8 1/2 by 11. I'm sorry, scored at 5 1/2. So there goes your card. Then the first layer to go on top is 4 and 5 1/4, and that's going to layer right on top. Then the second layer is 3 1/4 by 4 1/2, and then the next layer to go on top of that is 3 and 4 1/4, and then the next layer to go on top of that would be 2 1/4 by 3 1/2 and 2 inches by 3 1/4. But instead of my card looking portrait, I'm doing it landscape. So she ended up doing was putting a piece. Let me see if I can find my other glue. Yes, here it goes. She ended up putting a piece. She took the 3 lighter colors. So let me push this on the side. The 3 lighter colors. And she put them down. And she adhered the first 2. Just a really small amount of tape. Just to hold it still. And try to position it as even as possible. As you can see, I tried to stamp it on one side and it did not stamp good. I had to reposition my wood stamp because it just was not straight at all. Okay. Then she said layer it down as even as possible. So then she took 3 different stamps. Okay, so it's supposed to be like that. So then she took 3 different stamps and she randomly stamped them all around. So I got these stamps here, which I am just going to use, let me see if I could use let me try this. I'm not sure if this is going to look alright. This is Memento Rich Chocolate. So let's try it with this. This is just a prototype so I can see how it's going to be. So she ended up stamping the stamp. And then she took it and she randomly stamped it around. And I mean, this technique that she did, I was amazed. And I am not a good stamper at all. As you can tell, the stamping technique, I always mess up. I don't press hard enough, or I press too hard that it smears. Okay. And let me do one more. Oops, sorry guys. Okay. Then I'm going to use this other stamp. Now, all these stamps is from Inky Dinky Doo. I don't have wood stamps that look like leaves. So, this is going to be the second stamp that I'm going to use. And she just stamped it randomly. Just go around. Do it as... She says just put it anywhere. And I mean, This was awesome. And you know, I have a lot of stamps, but since I don't know how to stamp them perfect, I just put them in a box and I put them back. But I think I'm going to start using my stamps. Okay. And then for the last stamp, it's just going to be this small stamp right here. And she said just put it around random. Trying to fill up all the spaces that you can. And not really. You really don't. I guess that's it. Okay. So then what she did now, just give me a second and let me wipe these stamps off. You know, I can wait a second for that. I could do that in a second. So she ended up taking them apart. And she layered them down. Let me get my ATG. And she just layered them around. Okay. And then the next one is going to be the second layer. And I'm just going to take this. Now she did say that when you go to mount them right back on, she says try to line them up as good as you can with the image. You see how that's looking? It's already looking cool. And this is my first time doing anything like this, guys. So I would advise you guys to take out your stamps and just try it. Just see how it looks. And she says try to line them up as close as you can. And that looks really close. Then the last but not least would be this one. Then you just put some glue, ATG, Dotto, which at first I thought I liked this, but it's not working right. So I don't know if it's me or what. And layer this just like matting. And then she glued this last piece down. Did I glue the right side together? Oh, I got it upside down. I put it upside down. Oh, no, I didn't. I got it right. No, I put this upside down. Okay. Let me see. I think I did this wrong. Is it still going to line up? Right? No. I stamped it wrong. No, I didn't stamp it wrong. I just laid it on there wrong. Okay, so let me put this back together. As close as possible. Now, I just put this on the wrong side. That's what I end up doing. And thank God that I did not put it on there so tight. Okay. Now let me make sure when I put this on. Okay. Now it goes this way. I just put it upside down, guys. Sorry. But you see, I'm glad I did it. So now when you go to stamp and when you put it together, just make sure that it lines up. That it's not crooked. And then this one will go right here. Now, don't that card look amazing? I thought it was awesome. Well, I don't think I got this lined up right. Do I? It looks like I do, but I don't. Okay. Okay. So you see how the card came out? And this is called triple layer stamping. And I thought this was a good idea, especially for fall and even Christmas cards with snowflakes. So there you go, guys. I just wanted to show you. And this video tended to be really long since I don't know how to edit. So you guys have a wonderful day and thank you so much. Bye.